Hi everybody, this is Shah and I'm going to discuss the full moon in January 2022. This full moon is called the wolf moon, and also it is a very spiritual meaning. And this wolf moon is the time for transformation. It is in the Gemini celestial. You know that I only dabble in astrology, and I can make charts, but only about the characteristics. I don't go into trines and squares and decreases, because that is when you really have to be a really professional, and it takes years to learn. But anyway, this is the introduction to your zodiac signs reading for the full moon. Also, each month, the month's full moon not only has its own name and story, but it also has a spiritual meaning and an impact on each zodiac sign. That's why I will be doing a reading for every zodiac sign. In January, there's the wolf's moon halfway through the month, when on the 18th. And it will, in some astrologers say, it will be very bright from Sunday to Wednesday, and the 18th is on the Monday. So depending where you are around the world, it will be very, very bright. Okay, so the wolf's moon is halfway through the month, is here. Then the moon is at its biggest and brightest and completely full. Many believe in various powers of a full moon, including charging water with moonlight to cleanse and empower yourself for the upcoming month, as each full moon signals the turn into the next phase of the moon, of time, and of your life. It's the perfect marker for turning over your own new leaf. The full moon means endings, new moons is new beginnings. Ahead, you can learn more about the wolf moon for 2022, as well as what January may bring from your zodiac sign, and also with some insight on what each sign may experience at the start of 2022 as the full moon rises to its peak. Now, I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to, no, I'm not going to stop here. I'm just going to discuss a little bit more, and also because I got this information from the Old Farmer's Almanac, and then I will go on to each sign, and it will be short readings. So I hope you will enjoy and use it with your weeklies, your yearlies, your romance readings, your finance readings, or the general readings. Why is it called the wolf moon? According to the Old Farmer's Almanac, the wolf moon is named as such because of legends long ago, and also of the Native Americans or other natives, Canada. Every tribe had their own name, I suppose. It's thought that January's full moon came to be known as the wolf moon because wolves were more likely to be heard howling at this time. It says, while the wolves were once assumed to be howling because of hunger, over time the howling was understood as a way to mark territory, hunt, and find other pack members. In the end, regardless of the true reason behind the howling, the name of the full January moon stuck, thanks to the vocals of wolves. Some astrologers say that the full moon will be at its peak on Monday the 17th, and others say on the 18th. The full moon that comes in the dead of winter is the time for transformation and introspection. It is time of figuring out what you need in order to have a successful life. It's also the time of seeing what's missing and finding the truth in what you uh, long for, about sacrifice, finding the personal truth and discovering your purpose and how it relates to the big picture in your whole life's path. And now I'll be going on to each zodiac sign and do the reading. I'll see you there. Thank you. Hi Virgo, this is your wolf moon or full moon reading for January 2022, and I've been um, I've been introspective, and this is what I got through for you. You could have a brilliant month. Money could be on the forefront of the new year for you, Virgo, as you will be going through challenges, and what these challenges could bring you a worthy and valuable things in this month or the near future. Your financial project could be of a good start at the beginning of this year. It may herald an extra payday because you might have finished a project on time or even before time at work or even at home. You might have sold something and it is sold very quickly, so you will have an extra payday most probably this month, if not in the short term, because you might be putting your car up for sale or your house up for sale, and also you will make a success at work and in your private life. You will be in a transit because the full moon means being in transit, being in transition, transforming. You might be taking things on and doing it in a different way. This transit is not only significant for your relationships, but can also boost all kinds of relationships, like partnerships in romance or at work, or in your professional or business world. Also, you could be invited to appear publicly and speak about what you know, passing on your knowledge, and there is actually an auspicious influence for business negotiations and entrepreneurship. Teaching could be a big item here for you, passing on your knowledge, doing workshops, presentations, meetings, gatherings. You might be selling things, like I said, and making the most of it. Also, this month could be a start of a creative streak. You might not think you're creative, but your creativity will be ignited by the air sign Aquarius, as they have the gift of the gab and they are very creative. You could also be traveling. You could be you could enhance your talents and gifts with an extra study, so you could be following workshops or short studious programs, so that will bring the profits in as well, pay rises, promotions, you name it. You could also be putting your ideas into the material world unexpectedly, and this will bring also great values and a few possible goodies. So your month sounds really great. Now let's see what the cards say. The first card is the overall energy, and the overall energy is the Knight of Cups. So that could be an invitation, definitely could be an offer, definitely news. This could be about a news about something that you're passionate, that you love to do for work or career. This could also be an offer of love to you, Virgo. Somebody could be coming in and asking you, will you go out with me to dinner or whatever, go on holiday. There could be little holidays and breaks here. Definitely news with a nurturing, loving and a passionate nature. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces. We've also got the Tower, so they could be coming in really unexpected. Like I said, there are possibilities here, even better possibilities than you could ever imagine. Don't be scared of the Tower. This is an ending because something wasn't built on proper foundations. Perhaps you haven't got your finances or your ideas or all your ducks in a row. So sit down, meditate, contemplate, listen to your intuition, put your plans into order so that it seems on paper that you've got the ducks in row. So if you finished one project, you can cross one duck off, and this will build security. Also, don't be scared of the Tower. People that are not adding value to your life, they might fall away, or you might leave them and break off the friendships. And because you're advancing at a rapid speed. The Two of Wands, you're making plans, partnering up. So you could be partnering up in business, you could be partnering up with especially if you're on your own or going through a divorce, there could already be somebody new coming into your life. You might be making plans for the future, whether it's for business or in romance. You might need to seek advice. You've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents Taurus. So this could be a prominent Taurus as well, very stable. If they go for a relationship or a business partnership, they go in for it, hook, line and sinker. They want return on their investments. They could be slow, and they could make you feel that everything is stagnated and going slow. But Virgo, let's face it, you are of the same caliber. You're the earth sign, so I think you will be fine with Taurus. The Hierophant means you could be seeking advice from somebody that's mature, that you love or that you trust and that you admire and that you respect. This could be a father figure, a mother, an aunt, an uncle, or a best friend from your parents, or a professional like a lawyer, a banker, a doctor. It can be to do with health, it isn't to do with work or money. But your stars are saying a lot about your finances, so it seems a lot. This could be the banker. It seems to be to do with work and career more than relationships. But remember, we've got all type of different relationship. You've got the King of Cups, so Cancer is prominent. This is a very nurturing, caring man, also passionate, loving and sensual and sexy. Could be a handsome man that you're meeting in these meetings or gatherings, because I think you will be busy and mingling among people quite a bit. You love parties, you love to converse with people, and especially with the Aquarius time, that means conversation will be prominent in your life, and you love to chitter chatter and laugh and be in a good mood. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. There could be unexpected possibilities all of a sudden that you didn't count on, but they will bring in big possibilities like money, promotions, wage rises, or new people into your life and new friendships. So be open to receive, and remember, do take time out to contemplate and meditate and evaluate. Listen to your intuition, especially around this full moon. It might have influence on your emotions. Have a beautiful month, and I'll see you next month. Ciao, ciao.